The video you're about to watch is genuine footage from our investigations. No manipulation, no fakery, just real footage by real investigators. Viewer discretion is advised.
I am, yeah.
A lady in here earlier when we were doing the walk around, and she's here again.
Haunted Britain Investigations.
In 1860, land was bought to build a police station and magistrates' court for Gainsborough, Lincolnshire. It served its purpose for over 100 years before a theatre company purchased the building in the 1970s, becoming the Old Nick Theatre. With the original cells and courtroom still intact, it appears that not all the past occupants have left the Old Nick. With over 20 documented deaths on the property, paranormal activity has been rife. Cell doors have been known to slam shut by unseen hands. Dark shadows have been witnessed around the location and poltergeist activity happens frequently. With all these claims, HBI had to investigate the Old Nick Theatre.
Okay. And where does that go?
That's to the cells, male cells.
This is the male cells and the male exercise yard.
And where's the female cells?
Down that way.
Down that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right, so we're at the Old Nick Theatre in Gainsborough in Lincolnshire, United Kingdom. I've not been here very long, just been setting up and having a coffee and a laugh. Was expecting the theatre to be a place of merriment and laughter, and maybe I'd find some spirits of actresses and things like that. However, things have taken a bit of a different turn for me this evening. While I was just sat having a coffee upstairs with the rest of the team, I was made aware of somebody that wasn't a very nice person that did some pretty barbaric things here. And it really overwhelmed me because it was very graphic. I'm not even going to describe what I've seen because it's so difficult to. You wouldn't really want anybody seeing that. And obviously some terrible things have happened in this theatre in the past. So tonight will be quite interesting. I've had to draw on quite an inner strength this evening already, and we haven't even started the investigation. I would say that I've been overwhelmed here more than any of our investigations. So this could be quite a difficult night for me. We'll see how it progresses.
Turn this on.
So this would have been one of the male cells? Is that
Yeah,
right?
this is one of the male cells.
Okay, so we've got a toilet and it's not very large, is it? It's what is it, 1.5 by 2 metres, something like that.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, it's certainly not a very pleasant place to be. I feel very, very, very low in here. I've really struggled to find the feeling of happiness. It's just an overwhelming feeling of sadness that's just taken over my whole body. I'm not actually seeing any particular spiritual activity in here at the minute. But I think it would be interesting to do a visual in here later.
Okay, do you want to move into the next one?
Okay, as we step in to this cell, I've just seen a spirit of a male, quite dishevelled. It's just at the door you opened it, Lee.
Okay.
Again, such a feeling of loneliness in here. I'm not sure whether somebody was in here on, like, solitary in this cell on their own. There's a male in here just in really ragged clothing, unshaven, long hair. Hard to tell his age, to be honest.
Can you give it a rough idea?
He's probably younger than he looks to me. I mean, he's probably in his 40s. It's hard to tell given that his looks. So it's just like it's kind of showing me like fruit and veg and stuff like that.
Okay.
Whether that's what he's trying to show me that he'd stolen. Just stolen food,
Right,
basically,
okay.
by the looks of it. No, I'm not getting his death though.
Okay.
No.
So we've got a dishevelled guy, obviously, you know, linked to this particular cell, I should imagine.
Yeah.
40, in his 40s.
Yeah, the age is difficult because of his looks, his
Yeah.
appearance, but I think he's younger than he
Something to
looks
do with
like.
theft and something to do with fruit and veg.
Yeah, it's like what I'm seeing is like market stalls with fruit and veg and produce on, and he's stolen it because he needs food.
Okay.
I wasn't able to talk about it earlier to you because it was so overwhelming emotionally. I couldn't even bring myself to talk about it. So there was a terrible barbaric act took place in this corridor by this gentleman that's very active here this evening. He's been making himself known to me all evening and tormenting me, but I'm stronger than him, so obviously he's not going to get the better of me. But he was butchering people and torturing people, and obviously I've seen it very graphically.
So who do you think he was then? Who is he? What's his link to this building?
I don't know. He's quite a big chap. He's got lots of instruments, shall we say, that he uses. What I'd seen very graphically in this corridor, he was torturing somebody and beating them, and he'd taken off part of their leg, and they were crawling up this corridor. You know, losing limbs, and that was quite difficult to see.
Sounds like something out of a horror film.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was real. I've just heard somebody say to me, a female voice, "You're not going any further."
Okay.
And there is somebody standing here, just in this entrance. It's really dark. What do you smell in here? I just had a... Can you smell anything?
This is going to sound really bizarre,
Go on.
like a perfume.
Yeah, perfume. I just had a waft
Like a floral
perfume.
yeah. How weird.
Like
how bizarre is that?
Not lavender, but
I can still smell
like
it now.
like I don't know, a jasmine or something.
Yeah.
And it just hit me in the face as I came in, and this lady was here.
And that's where the smell is. It's in this particular area here. That's interesting.
Was it here when you came down?
No, I didn't notice it.
Okay. The rest of the building feels very, very different to this particular. Somebody just tapped me on my shoulder. It feels very relaxed. I know there's obviously there's been a lot of laughter and stuff in here, but it actually has a really chilled out feeling at the moment.
Okay.
And there is somebody in here. There's a female in here. She seems to be wearing a fur coat.
Right.
Like a mink fur coat. Not sure what she's doing here though.
Is there anybody in this cell with us that would like to communicate with us? We've got a number of devices. The noisy device that my friend over there is holding, you might be able to manipulate that device and it might be able to project your voice, because we can't see you and at the moment we can't hear you. But we would really like to talk to anyone that is here with us. We've also got a couple of devices on the table and a device on the chair. If you go near this device, it won't hurt you. All it does is make a noise and shows up some lights, but you have to touch it like I'm doing now. And that way we'll know that you're about with us. We're not here to harm you. We're not here to send you away. Or perhaps you'd like to be sent away from here. It's not the nicest of places.
Eliza, why did you kill yourself, darling? Are you here, Eliza? Is anybody else here? Anybody else? We're not here to mock you. We're not here to make fun. We're here to learn.
We're not the police. We're not coppers. We're not Old Bill. We're just people that are interested in communicating and talking to you to find out who you are. I thought I heard a female voice then. I must be hearing things.
I could have sworn I heard one earlier on.
So turn this off.
Yeah.
If there is anybody in this room
With no SB7 responses, Mike gets the Ovilus 5 device.
And just come and touch this box on this chair and make it light up like that. It's not going to hurt you. It's just a way of letting us know that you're about. If you could do that for us, I'd be a very happy man.
Or if the machine that Andy had earlier on scared you because it was noisy, you can always come and talk to the little machine I'm holding in my hand. Take what you say and turn it into... Okay, thank you. We'll have to translate that later.
The last word sounded like help.
After 20 minutes of silence, the Ovilus 5 responds after Mike asks for a response.
Take what you say and turn it into... Take what you say and turn it into... Okay, thank you. See, we can pick up your words, so keep talking to us. Come on, you can do it. Use our energy. If you want us to leave, just tell us.
If you're around this area, could you make a noise either in this cell or the other one? Let us know you're here. We've actually come with the utmost respect for you, so hopefully you can communicate with us in some way this evening. And make yourself known to any of us, either in here or the other cell, please. Come on, sir, can you do something for us? I'm quite prepared to call you sir until you prove otherwise. You're not a gentleman.
Someone just whispered.
No.
Thought I heard a whisper then.
If that was you, sir, thank you very much. Can you do something a bit louder so we could all hear you, please? I'm sure you could do better than that.
Stomach.
How long were you kept down here for?
Just seen the body of an emaciated male.
It's my stomach.
Obviously not fed very much when they were in here. It's a strange way.
Surely we wouldn't lock them up here for that amount of time, but they'd starve.
You wouldn't think so.
Not in the late 1800s, surely. Unless he was brought in that state and
Yes, possibly.
passed away.
He's not. He's more. I don't know. Maybe 60 odd.
That's me moving.
Is this residual?
Yeah, this is a residual.
So whereabouts was it you picked up on the unpleasant entity, Steve?
The barbaric man
Yeah.
was up in the base room.
Really?
That's where he's been tormenting me.
Oh, okay.
And also the corridor where you come down the stairs and turn left and there's a long corridor.
Yeah.
What was that?
Was that my tummy?
Just before you started speaking,
Just before?
I heard like a belchy sort of.
I heard that, but I wasn't sure if that came from me.
It
Although I
sounded
didn't-
like it came
although I
come
didn't
from in the
feel-
cell.
I didn't
Did you
feel
guys
it on
hear
me, but-
anything?
I didn't hear anything.
Right. I heard it, but I wasn't sure if it was me.
Okay.
Yeah, in that long corridor,
Right.
that's where he carried out some stuff. But most of my interactions with him this evening have been in the base room.
Okay.
Because he's just been tormenting me up there. I feel this man was thrown in here. He was treated badly.
Been roughed up.
Been beaten up by the police, probably. Bit of questioning.
You must be here for a reason. Maybe you can tell us what that reason is. Come on, it's your chance to shine, your chance to tell us. Do something to make us move, a jump, and you've definitely got our attention. Can you do that for us, please? Excuse me, that's me.
We're not like the other people that come here with the silly parlour tricks. We're here solely to communicate with you, to hear your story. You can tell us a bit about yourself, your name, where you're from, why were you incarcerated here, what was your crime? What did they accuse you of?
After Lee says, "What was your crime?" the digital audio in the cell picks up an EVP. Is this a direct response to Lee's question? You decide.
Why were you incarcerated here? What was your crime? Why were you incarcerated here? What was your crime? Come on, look, we're on our own now. I'm here on my own. Is there anything you want to say to me? Did you pass away in this cell? On your own? You never saw your family again? Come on, let's open this door. You open that door, you can see your family again. You don't have to stay here. All you have to do is open the door and walk through it. And you're free. You want to open the door, mate? What was that, sorry?
Did you make a noise just now?
What sort of noise?
I don't know, it was weird, wasn't it? You heard it, didn't you?
No.
Before you asked to open the door?
Yeah.
I didn't make any noise other than asking to open the
You
door.
didn't hear anything?
Did you only ask to open the door once?
Yeah.
I heard somebody speak just before.
It was like...
Well, if there's somebody in this room with us, come and talk to us. You're one of the prisoners that was on trial. What were you on trial for? What was your crime? What was your punishment?
Oh, well, I see a little flash of light. Might be the light reflecting off one of these.
Where was it, Monday?
Virtually above you, Jem. But
Okay.
it may well be one of the theatre lights. Just a little flash. I thought first it was maybe a PIR sensor. There's nothing up there.
Funny you should say that, because when I was holding the camera, Gemma was talking about what the sentence was or something. And I saw, it didn't move like a dust particle. I didn't mention it because it looked like an orb. Just floated really slowly down in front of Gemma. It's on the camera, on Rob's cam. But it didn't move like dust, but I just didn't mention it. You never know, do you? Keep talking, Jem. I think something like you.
Okay. So if you are one of the prisoners that was brought here for trial, I was asking what your punishment was. What was your sentence?
There was a long flash of light that kind of just whizzed across that wall to the left. Halfway up the wall. Did anyone see that?
No. All I did was I turned around like this, so it was nothing like that, was it?
No, there wasn't like
Okay.
that.
Were you condemned to death? Did you have a long, lengthy jail sentence? I can't feel that if you got away with it and you didn't get sentenced here, I can't see why you would come back. There's some graffiti down in the cells that apparently somebody was in here awaiting trial for murdering a policeman.
I can't show the camera that way because the IR flood obliterates her.
Is there a mirror? Andy, can you just try and talk to her?
Oh, God.
What?
No, I didn't.
What's up?
Right, something's just rubbed across the earphone of my headphones.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I thought it was maybe my hand rubbing against my pouch, but it wasn't. Something made a definite rub. I didn't feel it, but
You heard it.
I'm not really scared.
Yeah, don't be scared and do it again.
Can you just shine your torch down onto just behind Rick?
There you go.
Okay.
It's
Now I put
definitely
that.
nothing I've done. I can't. It was on my right hand side.
Sorry, Rick.
And it made a definite sound, like almost like rubbing your finger over the top of a microphone.
Okay.
There's nothing that would cause a red light over there.
No. See, I wondered if there was like a reflective surface flat enough, because if I didn't know better, it was like somebody had got the IR light and shone it into a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
It was that quick, and then it had gone again, but it was bright red.
The team break and head to the next vigils. The static cam in the cell corridor films the team heading to the cell area. As they walk by, you can clearly hear the team's voices. Seconds after this, there is another voice that isn't the team. This voice is closer to the cam mic.
Just leaning over the banister and it fell off.
I noticed. I noticed. I noticed.
Sure, something's just pushed past my hand.
If there's anyone here, any spirits with us, can you move towards the red light on the floor? Remember the last time I was here, we did that quite a lot. So if you're still here, that would be great.
Come on, come and talk to us. Come and do something for us. There's lots of things in this area that you can push, throw, knock over. Preferably not one of us. Where did that come from?
It sounded like it came from up there somewhere.
I thought it come from over here
I thought
somewhere.
it came from
Something over here, it was kind of like a...
knock, like
Yeah.
like something had been moved.
Like one of those wooden ducks.
Yeah, it sounded like that, but over there.
Like that.
Yeah, it was quite...
Yeah. Oh, now strangely, I don't.
You don't like it in there?
The doorway over there.
Here.
Man over there. He's like, he's in this doorway. What is that?
Is that another cell?
Yeah, it's a cell.
It's only a small one. I wonder if that was the isolation cell.
Let's have a look.
But it's stairs under. It's under the stairs.
What was that?
It's a door shade.
What?
Did you not hear that?
Yeah, I felt it as well, the vibration.
What about the other door? No, they're both open.
They're both open. What about in the ladies' cells?
There was quite a vibration I got from that.
Yeah. Maybe so?
No, they're all open.
What, even down the bottom? What was that noise? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a growl.
Growl.
Was that
Yeah.
Tommy?
No, that was not my turn.
No,
Okay.
it was a real noise, that was.
Okay, let's go down there. What was that noise? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a growl.
I'm not sure which direction it came from.
Was
it down
this-
here?
Yeah. I thought it was Lee's Tommy, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, that was strange.
Oh, wait a second. There's something down here.
Just heard almost like a squelching noise.
Yes, I did. I looked at Lee at that point. I was just thinking, what the hell was that?
Hello?
It wasn't quite a growl, it was
No,
more
it's
like
like
a
a-
wet.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Perhaps it was on the stomach.
There's definitely something down here. There's an entity, but not sure what. So I sort of saw a dark figure,
Okay.
but I couldn't see what type of person it was.
Oh, well, I've caught that growl on the camera, surely.
Hopefully, because it was loud enough, wasn't
It was
it?
loud.
I recorded.
Who is it that's growling? Show yourself. Don't just growl.
I've just seen there's something that's not showing itself, but it's showing bits of itself. I've just literally seen an arm come out behind you from here, just like this, over your shoulder.
Funny, because I thought I felt something was standing behind me,
Yeah.
which is why I moved to the left.
Yeah, this arm came out.
Okay.
So I wondered whether you'd sense that.
Something,
There's
I
just a
felt like
sink
something
there,
was
isn't
stuck
there?
behind me, yeah. Why did you try and reach out for me? Is that because I was calling your names earlier? What was that
I've just
doing?
been touched.
Yeah, something's just grabbed my jacket. There's no. I've just felt someone put your arm out.
Yeah.
I've just felt.
Yeah.
Right,
There's
nothing here. So I
because you
couldn't.
were too far away
not-
from everything.
It was like somebody's not pressure, but just
Run that thing
scratched the fabric.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we had to go and check out what that was.
Okay, there's more of us joining you again now, so do you want us to go?
Really?
Yeah. Just as we were literally walking out the door and it went go away.
Oh, and then can I ask something?
Well,
Okay, so if you want us to go away, can you tell me if that was you growling at us in the other room a minute ago? Did you growl? Have we done something to offend you?
are you trying to scare us? Because if you are, you're not
Is
doing
that someone's stomach?
No,
Just heard a,
No,
wasn't me.
not mine.
I don't know where that came from.
heard a low rumble from kind of the mess of people behind. I thought stomach related.
Come on, talk to us. If you want us to go, you've got to tell us why you want us to go, because we're not just going to go for no reason. Some of us have come an awfully long way to come and check out you guys. We're just here paying their money to mess about with silly boards and tipping
Flashing light
tables?
through there.
Yes, security lamp.
Oh, is it red?
Yeah.
Okay.
Show yourself.
What?
That's got to be the
It's
team.
got to be.
I need to ask him.
Yeah.
That's my stomach.
Andy to lean. Liam,
Come
did
on,
you make
do
a
you want us to
bonking
go?
noise just now?
It's got to be there.
That's got to be
We
there.
didn't.
Nobody made like a heavy sort of footstep, like a
You're
like
walking
a.
around.
No. We didn't debunk what that door slamming
Okay,
noise
thank
was,
you.
did we?
No.
Come on, if you want us to go, you've got to tell us. You told us once, tell us again. Because we're rude like that, we don't do as we're told.
Behind the door.
Mm.
Did you feel it?
Mhm.
Yeah, right behind the door.
Yeah.
What's in here?
Open it, find out.
I think it's locked.
Is it locked?
It's locked, yeah.
Jesus
It might
Christ.
be if you step down on two step.
It's just I saw an arm coming out of the door.
Yeah, and I heard like a scratch or like a thud, and I felt really uneasy.
Okay, well I've gone out of the room now, you're going to tell me where to go?
Can you show yourself in this corridor again to me? Can you create the shadow that you did before?
What's that?
What's that? The sun.
I think it's upstairs. It's upstairs.
No, did somebody just like really...
Try your chair.
No, did someone just belch?
Yes, I heard that. That was up here with
I
me.
heard that and I thought...
I thought it was the dragging of a
No,
chair.
it was a real one.
That's it. You've got it. Yeah, I've caught that.
Lee's cam mic clearly picks up what sounds like a deep male voice. Upon analysis, it sounds like it's saying when or where. Could this be a response to Lee asking for it to show itself as a shadow? And does this have any link to what the corridor static cam is about to pick up?
Can you create the shadow that you did before?
What's that?
Can you create the shadow that you did before?
What's that?
The shadow Lee is referring to was later debunked as a shadow caused by infrared floodlight. However, the corridor static cam captures a dark shadow move along the wall. All team members are accounted for at the time the shadow is caught. The only way this can be recreated is by a person in the corridor, as you'll see on the next clips.